Hey everyone, if you haven't been to this channel, my name is Amy. Today I just wanted to do like a little sit down, me looking back basically. I've always had a struggle with my appearance, you know? Like some people, they'll be like, oh, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, but me, I'm just like, I don't feel myself. Like, I felt worthless, useless, and so much more. I've always felt like this since I was little. Like my first day of preschool, I had a Hulk backpack and I always got bullied for it. I got bullied for everything back then. The guys would be like, that's a Hulk backpack. That's a boy's backpack. You shouldn't be wearing that. You should have like Barbie or something. And I'd just be like, oh, okay. And like I looked down and then I told my mom, I was like, I need a new backpack because the boys are saying that I shouldn't have this. And I'm not sure if she ever got me a new one or something, but I knew that like really hurt me because I basically got judged the first day of like when I barely started everything. I don't really remember much of elementary school actually, but I do remember in middle school I actually got bullied a lot from guys. I was always in the wearing boy clothes and stuff, and I would get judged like every day. Like I'd be cool and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like an old friend would like he would be like, "Oh, look at that little boy walking through the hallway" and stuff like that, and I was just like, but that's when I was like low key gay, like yeah, and I was still fighting that honestly. I was just like I wasn't accepting myself for who I was. I wasn't accepting my sexuality, anything. I was just like, I'll get judged if I ever do. And at that time, my parents were like, if any of you guys turn out gay, I'm gonna disown you and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh. So I just kept on low key. And then 8th grade promotion, I remember I had to wear a dress and stuff. And all the guys were like walking past me and they were just like, oh, what? She actually came out like looking like a girl and stuff. And I was just like, yeah, here I am. And basically, ever since then, even freshman year was like the best year, but also the worst. I met a lot of new people and stuff, but I was still bullied by my actual own friends. Like I had made a friend with this big guy, and he was always calling me like a little boy and stuff, and I was just like, okay. Being called that just really got to me. I got home, and I wouldn't want to like see anybody because how bad it would hurt me inside. And so I would like straighten my hair or something because I always had it up. And they were like, oh, you look like a little boy. And I was just like, basically, throughout those whole years, my senior year it was pretty good actually. Kinda. Like, I was slowly accepting my appearance because that's when people, like, I actually started getting into like, liking people and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, people actually like me back. And, yeah. But I've always just hated facing my appearance. Like, I was like, my smile's not good enough. My hair, my eyes, like, my face in general. People would always like, they're always like, oh, you're super skinny, you should eat more. I'm like, I eat all the time. And just the way people told me how I looked really affected me and like my feelings and harming myself and stuff. And just I took everything, like every little comment, really hard, you know? Like most people would just blow it off of me. I was hard on myself, and still am, honestly. I've always been hard on myself. I can't change anything about myself. I can only change on what's inside. I'm still working on myself and stuff like that. And, you know, healing my insides. Just everything takes time. And always one of my flaws will always be finding my appearance. But a message to you guys. You're all strong, you're all beautiful and perfect just the way you are. I know nobody's perfect. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Don't change yourself just over one little comment that somebody said. Even if people are telling you comments every single day. I know it gets to you, I know it hurts you, but you're stronger than that. And I know you can get through it. And if any of you are having a hard time, you guys can always DM me. You can message me on anything, and I'll be there for you guys. Even though hardly anybody was there for me, I'll be there for you. I promise. Well, I hope you guys liked my video. It was just a really sit down type of rant kind of thing. So stay strong, stay beautiful, stay positive, and I love you all.